Hello Pathfinders! We're supposed to start our year going camping, but unfortunately because of COVID we cannot. So I'm camping into my own backyard. They show you a little bit about tent. So tents are essential when we go camping, and we need to know which one to get. It's important we choose the right one. If we're going in the winter, we need to get a 4-season tent. If we're going in the summer or in other season, a 3-season tent like this one is fine. It's important to remember when we put a tent that the fly never need to touch the tent itself. So see, this fly top part sits on the top of the poles and never touches the tent. That way the tent breathes properly, and all the condensation at night when you breathe, it go out rather than be stuck inside. There are also some little rooms over there. Windows you can open and close. So how the tent is made? The tent is made obviously from a polyester, sometimes cotton material, and pole. So flexible poles. A pole has elastic cord inside that keeps it together, and it has a connector over here where you can actually put it together and makes it longer to the length that you need. And then this feeds through. Let me reopen this so I can show you properly. It feeds through the guide over here. Sometimes they're color coded, so it's easier to put it together. In this case, this tent is very easy to put together. There is no need for it. There are two crisscross long pegs and other two poles over there on the other side for the extended part. There are different kinds of tent, I would say. If you go in the winter, sometimes they're very low to the ground, so that the wind doesn't affect you, and also it keeps the temperature or the inside the tent very warm. So, but for those one, you really need to crawl inside. You won't even be able to stand like on this one. Some of them have a tunnel, like you can come from the inside and go on the outside from the other side. And some of them have a porch inside, kind of having a little extra room where you can take your shoes off and prepare yourself before you enter in the tent. Another kind of tent is a tent with a rigid pole, and this one can be used from a very easy emergency shelter to a very more complicated kind of tent. Come with me, I'll show you. So rigid poles, we were saying, in this case I use this pole over here with a rope attached from one side to the other, and this is called guy rope. And then you will peg each side of the tarp, and you have a shelter for yourself. Here we are. And so another kind of tent like this starts with the same concept. This is very easy, very simple, very emergency shelter. Is a teepee with a rigid pole in the center, and it comes down on the side. And in that case, you will have a cloth on the inside, and on the outside a tarp like this. And but those one has rigid poles, and they're not foldable. They're very heavy and very hard to carry around. So it's not something made for occasional camping. It's something that you build to stay for a while, for a season or something. Okay, so until next time, this is Mirko. See you later. Bye.